Shalom Aleichem, everybody. In this week's Parsha, Yaakov Avinu gives brachos to his children and to his grandchildren. And the Torah tells us in the very beginning of Perek Memtes that before he gave them brachos, he told his entire family, Hey asfu, gather together, va'agida lachem asher yikra eschem be'acharis hayamim. Come together and I will tell you what's going to happen at the end of days. Why? What was so important about Hey Asfu? What was so important that they all come together? Many Mefarshim discuss this fundamental question. A beautiful explanation comes from Rav Yaakov Kamenetsky, who died in 1986. In his Sefer on the Chumash, Emes LeYaakov, Rav Yaakov Kamenetsky says that the most important thing for Yaakov Avinu to impart to his children before he passed away was a deep belief in and a deep understanding of the Geula. They each needed to hear about their specific roles in Klal Yisrael, each according to their specific talents and each according to their specific abilities. Yaakov Avinu knew very well that Klal Yisrael was not in any way meant to be made up of one kind of person. Everybody of all one mind, all one voice, all one opinion. Absolutely not. Yaakov Avinu knew that Klal Yisrael is and will be made up of different people with different opinions. It's made up of 12 Shvatim, each one with their own job, each one with their own role. You and I are different. We have different roles. We have different opinions. But we are all, each and every one of us, critical parts of the whole, critical parts of the tzibur. And that is why, says Rav Yaakov Kamenetsky, Yaakov Avinu had to gather the children before he blessed them and he prepared them for the galus, and he prepared them for the geula. If someone were to erroneously think that Klal Yisrael needed to be one-dimensional, everyone acting and thinking identically, then that could lead chas v'chalila to devastating machlokas. If I have the opinion, if any of us have the opinion that I'm right, you're wrong, my way is right, your way is wrong, that cannot be. And therefore Yaakov Avinu gathered his children and family and he said, Hey asfu, come together, gather together and listen. Each of you have specific talents. Each of you have specific skills that are necessary for Klal Yisrael to survive and thrive during the galus and to come back during the geula. But in order to understand that, you must come together and listen to what the other Shvatim have to say. They have specific talents also, not just you. They have specific skills, not just you. They may not be the same skills as you have. They may have different opinions as you do, but hey asvu, hikavtu, come together. You're all important. And Rav Yaakov Kamenetsky goes further, and he says that not only must every shevet know that every other shevet have other talents and other perspectives and other opinions which are valued, but they also learn from this that the survival of Klal Yisrael is not only dependent on them themselves. The job of ensuring Bnei Yisrael's survival in the galus and the job of ensuring and bringing the ultimate geula is a joint effort. I need you and you need me. So long as we are all under the umbrella, of course, of halacha, of Masorah, of Elu va'elu divrei Elokim Chaim, once we say that, there are many ways to serve HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and I have to respect your way, and you have to respect mine, and that is the only way that we can bring the Geula Emir Tzashem b'meherav Yameinu.